All right, this is Christopher Fawcett once again, and this is a request this time from the Peacemaker of Haunted Acre Woods. Cool name. And this video is Smile Movie Review, and this is by Jeremy Jahns. Oh, and I really like this guy, but I did not watch his review of Smile yet, because I said we gotta run to it. So shout out to Jeremy Jahns, man. This guy's funny as hell. So let's see what he thinks of the movie. Let's check it out. Yay.
I'm gonna lie to you, I had a whole intro planned about how a movie called Smile just alludes to it being a complete horror creep fest. But then I realized, dude, it's October 1st. This is a horror movie. Halloween intro, baby!
It's definitely a good movie to watch around Halloween. I'll give it that.
So Smile is written and directed by first-time filmmaker Parker Finn. He's done a couple of shorts, but this is his big move into a feature film. It follows a psychologist played by Sosie Bacon who has a patient who's like, I see smiling people everywhere, but they're not real people. And then she, horribly kills herself. So now Sosie Bacon...
That scene was pretty creepy where she just...
People. So like, is it contagious? Is it a real thing? Is it in her head? And that's part of the greatness of Smile, the fun of being like, is this all in her head? Is it actually happening? It's fun to try
You don't
to
know
together,
till the end.
You realize it's neither here nor there. Whether it's happening in her head or happening in real life, it is happening to her, so it's real to her. Thus, it's real to you. It's kind of brilliantly executed. Now, Sosie Bacon carries this film. This is her film. In fact, I can't...
She was definitely the best actor of the movie for sure.
And she's selling it. She does have to sell a lot. She has to sell the fact that this lady is being tormented. So the audience has to empathize with her, but not really know what's going on either. When people doubt her in the room, you have to be on her side. You have to be like, look, idiots, this is real. And when she starts seeing things, you have to be like, maybe it's in your head. It really does take you on a roller coaster of emotions.
Yeah.
She is at the forefront of selling it to you. Great support cast too. Cal Penn's in it as a bit more than a cameo. Jesse T. Usher from The Boys. Kyle Gallner. He's my guy. Around 20 years ago or so, I was watching Smallville. He played Bart Allen. I was like, something memorable.
That was cool.
That dude. We all have that person, right? We notice an actor and we're like, he's going places, and they do. And you're like,
yeah, he is going places. He's a good actor.
This movie does blend the lines between horror and thriller. They're very close in concept, but usually when you watch a movie, it is horror or thriller. This movie has some epic scares too. It does have some jump scares.
It was a pretty freaky movie, man. Especially with that loud booming sound.
That's there to scare you, that scares her. It's not some douchebag all like, hey, what's up? How's it going? So, what are you doing later? Right, it's not jump scares like that. There is a bit more payoff with these scares in the sense that it is building tension, and then tension does explode.
The thing is, there's no fake outs. It's the actual monster fucking with you. It's not the fake out. Oh, it's just me coming home from wherever. It's actually the monster fucking with you.
My favorite.
There goes my uncle. He's driving away to work.
She's staring down the hallway into a dark room, and you're like, don't do that. Just stays on that dark spot for longer than is comfortable. Or maybe it was just a lighting thing, something in the background that looks like someone's just standing or sitting there. I feel like Parker Finn has a concept of what freaks people out most and how to really tweak a setting in a house to optimize that fight or flight that you're going to feel. I will say there were a couple of cartoony elements, both visually and conceptually.
Yeah, the smile was like...
There's some CGI that starts entering the mix. And it looks like CGI. It's like, first-time filmmaker, psychological thriller budget. But now psychological thriller budget has to accommodate horror vibe. CGI horror vibe, that is. So you see it. And conceptually, the main character's sister is just a cartoonish asshole. Like, to the point where she has this husband, this guy she's married to, and this guy is such a wet blanket. Like, yes, ma'am, I'm sorry. She's like, get the fuck out of here.
The sister was kind of annoying.
Granted, the film does deal with childhood trauma. I imagine it's supposed to be that's what her childhood trauma is leading to in her adult life, very unhealthy behavior. But the movie never really addresses that. It just comes across as, smack the dumb husband around because it's funny. It was a weirdly out of place thing. The film should have done something with it. But in the end, Smile is one of those dark horses that comes out not really on my radar, and it comes out to start the Halloween film season off with a vengeance. It was a great thriller, satisfying horror. You're asking the questions the film is begging you to ask, and you're asking them because you want to go on this journey and figure out what's happened. And it's a really fun investigative film as well. Don't watch the trailer. I like the fact that I didn't see the trailer. I knew nothing about this movie. I was going in cold. Trailer shows a bit much. There were a couple scenes in particular that I didn't see what was coming, but the trailer shows you what is coming. If you watch the trailer, you're not going to know it at the time, but you're going to watch the movie and you're going to be like, oh, that's the setting with the, oh, I know what's going to happen. I do hope people watch this one. It's a perfect film to bring your friends in on after you've seen it. Picture it, Halloween party, everyone brings their movies, and you're like, smile, you seen it? It's a room full of people like, no, I haven't seen it, no. You're like, perfect. Cannot wait to see you all experience it. That's the kind of vibe this film has for me. It's not every day I give a pass on the jump scares. This movie's a solid, fun time. No alcohol required. All right, so smile. Have you seen it? What did you think about it? Whatever you thought.
I liked it.
Let me know.
I did.
Always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.
I thought it was a pretty good ghost demon movie. I don't know. I have to watch it a couple more times. I'm not sure if it's streaming anywhere, but I might buy it. I'm definitely buying it, adding it to my collection, because I would love to watch it thousands of times because I thought it was really good. So yeah. Shout out to jahns for letting me use this video. So yeah, so with that said, thanks for watching. Take care. I'm getting the fuck out of here. So yeah, my name is Chris Fawcett, and I approve this message.